introducing the deep clean of this Supra chassis. Cleaning the underbody matters for safety, performance, and longevity. Here are the tools we'll use. All right guys, the main issues are this deep-seated rust near the fender and the massive oil leak pooling below the engine. This suspension is completely shot too. The key is using the wire wheel to get the deep pitting, but you have to know when to stop before you damage the panel itself.
Film the pressure washer in action, blasting away years of surface dirt. Close-up slow-motion sprays dislodging mud, grease.
Pressure wash or garden hose rinse removes chemical residue and loosened grime. The chassis gleams compared to before. Camera tracks water washing away the last dirt.
Lights fastened. This heavy-duty degreaser, sir, works the McCombie in the box segment.
Split screen or before-after shots show how far the cleanup has come. Satisfying visuals reinforce progress and keep the audience hooked.
The Toyota Supra is not just a sports car, it's a legend that carries decades of history, racing heritage, and fan passion behind its name. When you hear Supra, it immediately brings to mind speed, sharp handling, turbocharged power, and a deep connection to car culture around the world. This modern Toyota Supra represents Toyota's bold move to bring back an icon in a time when sports cars are becoming rarer, more expensive, and more complex, yet it manages to stay true to the spirit that made the Supra famous in the first place. From the very first glance, the Supra makes a strong visual statement. The design is aggressive, low, and unmistakably sporty. The long hood, short rear deck, and wide stance give it classic rear-wheel drive proportions that enthusiasts love. Every curve and vent on the body serves a purpose, whether it's improving aerodynamics, cooling the engine, or simply making the car look fast even when it's standing still. The front end is sharp and bold, with slim headlights and large air intakes that hint at serious performance. The sculpted hood adds muscle and character, while the low nose helps with airflow and stability at higher speeds. From the side, the Supra's flowing lines and dramatic curves stand out instantly. The roofline arches smoothly into the rear, creating a coupe shape that feels both modern and timeless. One of the most iconic design elements is the double bubble roof, a subtle nod to classic sports car design that also improves headroom and aerodynamics. The rear fenders are wide and muscular, giving the car a planted look that suggests strong grip and power. Large alloy wheels fill the arches perfectly, reinforcing the Supra's performance-focused identity. At the back, the Supra looks just as aggressive as it does from the front. The slim LED taillights wrap around the rear, giving it a sharp and futuristic appearance. The integrated ducktail-style spoiler isn't just for looks, it helps manage airflow and adds downforce at speed. The rear bumper features aerodynamic elements and a bold exhaust setup that reminds you this car is built to perform. Overall, the exterior design feels purposeful, emotional, and unapologetically sporty. Step inside the Toyota Supra and you're greeted by a cockpit that feels focused, modern, and driver-centric. Everything is angled slightly toward the driver, making it clear that this car was designed for people who love to drive. The seating position is low and sporty, helping you feel connected to the road. The seats themselves are well bolstered, holding you firmly in place during spirited driving, while still being comfortable enough for longer journeys. The dashboard design is clean and functional, blending modern technology with a performance-oriented layout. The digital instrument cluster is clear and customizable, showing speed, RPM, gear position, and performance data in a way that's easy to read at a glance. The steering wheel feels thick and solid in your hands, with controls placed intuitively so you don't have to take your focus off the road. Materials throughout the cabin feel premium, with soft-touch surfaces, quality stitching, and a solid overall build. Technology in the Supra is modern but not overwhelming. The infotainment system is responsive and easy to use, offering navigation, smartphone connectivity, and media controls. While the interior shares some elements with BMW, Toyota has tuned the experience to feel sporty and focused rather than overly luxurious. The sound system delivers crisp audio, but honestly, the real music in this car comes from the engine itself. Speaking of the engine, this is where the Toyota Supra truly shines. Under the hood, the Supra is powered by an inline-6 engine in its most celebrated form. This engine delivers smooth, strong, and consistent power throughout the rev range. The acceleration is immediate and thrilling, pushing you back into your seat as the turbo spools up and unleashes its power. The engine feels refined yet aggressive, offering a perfect balance between everyday drivability and high-performance excitement. The Supra's power delivery is one of its strongest points. Whether you're cruising calmly or pushing hard on an open road, the engine responds eagerly to your inputs. The turbocharged setup provides strong mid-range torque, making overtakes effortless and acceleration feel addictive. The exhaust note is deep and sporty, with satisfying pops and burbles during gear changes and deceleration, adding to the emotional driving experience. Transmission options play a big role in how the Supra feels on the road. The automatic transmission is quick, smooth, and intelligent, shifting gears rapidly when driving aggressively and staying calm and relaxed during everyday use. For purists, the manual transmission option adds an extra layer of connection between driver and machine, allowing you to fully engage with the car's performance and personality. Both options suit the Supra's character well, depending on what kind of driving experience you're looking for. On the road, the Supra feels sharp, balanced, and incredibly confidence-inspiring. The chassis is stiff and well-tuned, allowing the car to corner flat and remain stable even at high speeds. Steering is precise and responsive, giving you a strong sense of control and feedback. You can feel exactly what the front wheels are doing, which makes driving the Supra on winding roads especially rewarding. The suspension strikes an impressive balance between comfort and performance. It's firm enough to handle aggressive driving and spirited cornering, yet compliant enough to remain comfortable on daily commutes. This makes the Supra surprisingly usable as an everyday sports car, not just a weekend toy. Braking performance is strong and reliable, with powerful brakes that provide excellent stopping power and consistent feel. Whether you're slowing down from highway speeds or braking hard before a corner, the Supra inspires confidence.